Hey pretties, welcome to part 2 of my pastel prism tutorials. The one I did earlier on today was for Sarah's makeup that I did for a photo shoot yesterday. This one is going to be for Kirby's makeup, who is my sister. And the two girls modelled for a shoot that I did for uni, and yeah, so I just thought I'd make a video and show you how to do the makeup looks. So I've got my foundation on and Illamasqua satin primer. I've also combed some light coloured concealer through my brows to lighten them as much as possible. Now I'm going to take NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Pacific. I'm going to use that as a base in the inner corner and right up the eye like so. Alright, so once that is on, I'm going to take the Milk one and prime the rest of my lid and my brow bone and sort of out to the sides. Okay, now once that's on, I'm going to take the same blue eyeshadow that I used in the other video. I'd probably suggest you watch that first if you haven't already. I mean, it's still going to make sense in the end, I guess, but it might be a bit more in context if you tune into the other one first. So I'm going to take this blue shadow, any eyeshadow brush, and just press that on top of the Pacific, and that just gives it a really nice base to stick to, and it strengthens up that blue. I mean, these Inglot shadows are already beautifully pigmented, but it just really enhances the colour. I'm going to take this quite hilarious eyeshadow palette that I found in my makeup that I think is crap box. And I realised the colours are actually really nice for what I wanted to do. So that's what they look like. They're just pretty average quality eyeshadows, but I mean the colours are nice, and when you put a base on like that NYX pencil, the pigment's actually not too bad. So I've just taken a pale pink one and I'm pressing that all over where I put Milk. Okay, now I'm going to take a smaller eyeshadow brush. This is a Mary Kay one. Get a light lilac colour and just put on top of that eyeshadow pencil that went under the eye. Okay, I decided you could not see a thing in that other room, so I've moved into the bathroom. I'm going to continue on with that lilac-y shadow that I put under the eye. And I'm just going to take actually a little bit of a darker one, just up a little bit into the crease. There's a darker purple here. I'm just going to take a little bit of that on the smaller brush and into the crease as well. Okay, now I've got a naked pigment, and this is from the Tropical Indulgence collection. It's number 2, and it's a beautiful, really iridescent pink. So I'm going to take, again on this brush, just using the same brushes, I mean it's all going to blend in together anyway, just what's on the lid will be enough, and just press that into the centre there. Alright, so that's the eyeshadow on. What I'm going to do now is take a medium, I guess, blending brush. Just take that colour down a little bit. Obviously there's not that much there, but just pull what is there down. Taking a medium pink blush. This is a Red Earth one. It's called Foxy Lady. Get quite a bit on your brush and just blush with that. Okay, I just remembered also, I just took a little bit of white eyeshadow and again a small brush and just press that into the inner corner. Just to open that eye a bit more. And white liner on the waterline. Alright, so I just curled and put mascara on my lashes. Now I'm going to do lips. This is NYX's lip liner in Rose. And over that I'm going to use NYX Black Label lipstick in Palm, which is just a really pretty light pink. It actually is a little bit lighter than it looks on camera, and when I wear this I always get people commenting on it. It's really, really nice. So I'm just going to take a brush. I'm going to take this eyeshadow palette again, get a little bit of just a medium sort of lilac shade on ring finger. That is the makeup done. Probably yesterday I actually took this shadow out a bit further, but for now we'll work with this. Now I mentioned in the other video that I was going to show how I stuck the prisms on. Now what they are is just tracing paper, and they're basically just cut and folded up to make crystal shapes. And I just stuck those on the girls' faces with eyelash glue, which actually stuck surprisingly well. And I mean, there's residue on there now, but it just pulls off. It like rubberizes and just pulls off. So I'm going to save these and use them again. So that comes off. Now the template for these, I just looked up videos on a dress that Lady Gaga wore had like a big built-on crystal design on the side. I just looked up tutorials on YouTube for how to make that, and lo and behold there were quite a few. So I just got ideas from that and I just pretty much designed that myself, but I'm going to show you just in a little section what it looked like. So I'm just taking Duo Lash Glue, waiting for that to dry a little, and then I just stuck it randomly on the forehead, particularly making sure to cover up that brow, because I did conceal the girls' brows with the glue stick method, so it was more concealed than mine, but still it wasn't perfect. So this covered it up. So you can either stick them next to each other on the skin like that, or stick them to each other like that. And I didn't have a plan for this, which is very unlike me. I'm very much a test things out before you commit kind of girl. But I just got there and kind of threw these all over the place, and it turned out really awesome. So I was stoked with that. So that is a little preview of what I did on the brows. I mean, I could have even just done this on both brows, but I did the whole forehead. So and I also tied their hair back sleeked, but obviously this is just a tutorial, so I'm not going to do all that. So that's pretty much it. The makeup's actually quite easy and simple. I personally do think this is wearable. I mean, everyone has, of course, different ideas of what's wearable for day and night and what's not. I perhaps wouldn't drag it out to the sides and lose the crystals, obviously, but I really like the colours. I think they're really pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed that and got something out of it. If you want to know any more about this, just comment below and I'll send you in the direction of a tutorial to get the template. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.